Previously on Kingdom Corn.
Whoa, this blaster here, the look of it, it is big, it is funky. I'm normally not too much into like gimmicky Fortnite stuff, but when it comes to shotguns that use mega darts and hit hard, I am all in. Now, hopefully on this next review, these things are going to be all in as well. You guys stay tuned. It is a miracle to be here today. Welcome back. This is Kingdom Corn. Yeah. Ready. Thank you guys for clicking on my thumbnail. It is now officially lit in the kingdom. Today, I am going to be unboxing. I got these Jazwares Star Wars little tiny fighter ship thingies. So you guys please stay tuned. I'm going to go ahead and get this thing unboxed. It is kingdom time. So guys, here it is. We have right here the fighter. Oh, I'm sorry, TIE fighter. That looks like a the. Come on, don't it? And down here is Darth Vader's The Advance. See, I would have never had guessed that's what it was called. The infamous Luke Skywalker X-Wing. There he is with R2-D2. As far as the pilots go, the TIE fighter pilot is just the generic pilot guy. And we already have established the ruler, but not master, Darth Vader. Poor Anakin never got to actually be an official Jedi Master. Dang. Do you guys recognize that Luke never officially became a Jedi Master? Because remember, he said, Yoda, am I a Jedi? And Yoda was like, you must confront Vader. Well, he did confront Vader, but I mean, how good did that go? And without further ado, I am going to get all these open right now. And as a special bonus unboxing, wow guys, I have this elliptic Evader TIE fighter. This thing is massive, and today I'm going to actually open this up as well. Kingdom Corn coming through with them bonus unboxings. How y'all like that? All right, so let's take a look at this little TIE fighter pilot. This guy has quite a bit of articulation for such a small figure. Here's the nearest like Marvel Legends 6-inch. So there is the scale of him compared to a Marvel Legends action figure. E-Bombay! E-Bombay! That was awkward. So this is not really what we are focusing on today. Let's go ahead and put him onto the side for now. I like the simple design of these TIE fighters. Like, it's simply a piece in the middle with two big cardboard tiles on the ends. But here it is, my big mega TIE fighter. He is here to oversee this review and to make sure that everything is done good and right. Get on in there, generic fighter pilot. I know that is really just not fair, but I was just holding this in my hand, so I do have to mention the lack of hard quality plastic. It is very much flimsy, almost to the point of it seeming like it's rubber. That's how flimsy it is. It is clearly plastic, but the details on here are pretty amazing. They made it look almost shimmering almost like some jewelry. That's pretty cool. All this right here is not simply like a wallpaper, but all of this is textured. Everything is like a different piece. So the detail is pretty nice. Do y'all see that nice shine on there? Almost like a silk shirt kind of. The piece in the middle looking very similar to his big old brother over here. Hello, Pops. Get to the review, son. Okay. Mainly, even though this is very, very light, and you can tell it is definitely not any type of metal or anything like that, they definitely did put a whole lot of attention into the details. And here is the tiny little baby brother of that generic fighter pilot. Kind of like Boba Fett in all his clones. They can move their arms up both individually. They have got legs, and I would not expect too much more than that. Yeah, that's pretty much about all that these guys can actually do. Apparently this opens up that little hatch, and just like the big boy, I can sit him inside in his pilot seat and close the hatch. I am not sure how comfortable and situated he may be in there, but it is already closed in, and there's nothing he can do about it. Now, onto Luke Skywalker's X-Wing. Please don't mind me in the theatrics. As you guys would expect, these have movable wings. They close in and out, just like the movies. Apparently, I would assume that I got an open cockpit, openable cockpit. There we go. Just like that, the cockpit is now open for the Force pilot to get up in there. There is Luke. There is R2. Get on in there, R2. He sits down deep in there. I had thought it was going too deep and that it was going to fall out the back. Hey, what's this? Well, we'll get into that later. But there is R2 in his seat. I don't know if you guys know what I'm about to get into next, but can y'all see that level of detail on this ship? It is pretty awesome. This ship definitely looks like it has been through some wars, some serious battles, and we all know they gave him a used ship. That's just how it be out there. Of course, I've got no real X-Wing to compare it to, but it looks pretty Star Wars accurate for me. And there is your X-Wing. What's going on? What's happening? What? Oh no! Ha. Vader, I've never heard you laugh before.
Not underestimate the power. Are you force choking me? Oh, okay.
Yeah, Vader, let's get to it. Right here, lastly but not least, this is Vader's called the Advanced ship. I really would have had thought that it had a different name, so glad that I just looked at it without trying to guess. Once again, this is like flimsy plastic, very, very light, nothing too serious, and it just kind of came apart just like nothing. It is not completely premium, but for a little $13 ship, I would say they did put enough detail in it that you can't really complain too hard. There is inside the cockpit. I am going to sit this guy inside here so that he can defend the Death Star. He is having cape issues, but I kind of figured maybe this probably is supposed to come off because it would be very difficult to fit this guy inside the ship with all that stuff on. Slam. Yeah, and there are all three of these. Every pilot inside, you can see them through the glass. I tell you, I am impressed by the level of detail on here, the textures, the way that these are actually put together. These little tiny figures, they work for what they're supposed to do. Some of these were above $15 but under $20, and then some were actually under $15. I really don't remember which was what. So they are not very expensive. I would say for the price, I mean, you get kind of what you pay for. The plastic is definitely by no means the best quality, but it is nice that they decided to really go all in on the textures and the details, and also the cool features like being able to put R2 inside of his spot along with Luke. The figure here that I am loving the best is clearly this X-Wing, because if you did not know just how plasticky this was, then you just might think that this was a real premium level ship. I mean, that's what I think. So that was pretty cool, guys. I hope that you guys will stay tuned for my next few videos. I will be unboxing, as you can see over here, I have the Hot Wheels versions of pretty much the same ship, but with the Boba Fett Razor Crest. So you guys please stay tuned for that unboxing. It will be just as lit as the one right now. But that is not all. There will be a comparison review. I want to do a review with both of these all together. So thank you guys for sticking around. I hope that this was an informative review. I mean, I know I didn't say too much, but I really just want to have fun with these anyway, right? So may the force be with you guys, and remember that anything is possible if you believe. This is Kingdom Skywalker signing off. May the force be with you all. Aren't we all Skywalkers? I'm out. Peace, y'all.